Hi, this is DeQuisha with Water Rocks Publishing, and I am going to teach you how to purchase your ISBNs. So, ISBNs are the social security number of books. They help us find books, identify books. So, it's very important that we have this ISBN when we are publishing our book. So, let's go ahead and get you an ISBN. What you'll need to do is go to myidentifiers.com. And when you get there, you're going to scroll down and you will see ISBN helps books get discovered. And that's where you're going to click get your ISBN. Now, ISBNs to some may be very expensive, and so they opt for the free version, which is okay for certain books that you're publishing. But when you think about your novels and your children's books, and even some of your high content journals, you want to make sure that you're able to distribute those and sell those anywhere in stores, um, bookstores, grocery stores, different kind of retails. You want to make sure that your book is accessible everywhere, all over the world. And when you use free ISBNs, you limit that. So I always encourage my clients to purchase their ISBN. So if you take a look, they have two main options that you can do. You can purchase one ISBN for $125, and you also have the option of purchasing their bestseller package, which is 10 ISBNs for $295. It may sound like a lot, but when you do the math, it's only $29.50 per ISBN. So that's really great when you think about how many formats you need your book in. So one book can have up to 3 or 4 formats. You need a paperback, a hardcover, an ebook. Some people even have audiobooks. And so for all these formats, you need an ISBN. So I just listed off 4 ISBNs. So you could pay almost $500 for 4 ISBNs if you buy them separate, or you can get the 10 package and pay the $295. So if you plan on publishing more than one book, then I will always suggest that you get the 10 pack because it's a great bang for your buck. Now, when you do purchase them, they will ask you if you want to purchase barcodes. And one of the great things that you have to know is that when you publish with Ingram Spark and with Amazon, they provide barcodes for you. So do not purchase barcodes. You don't need those. So just go ahead and add maybe the 10 pack to your cart, and they'll try to upsell you other things, and you just go straight to your cart. You don't need any of that. And you're going to add that, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to pay for it. And that's it. Now you have your identifiers, your ISBNs for your books. And then once you have those, then you can go ahead and sign in and we can start using those ISBNs. So when we get signed in, you will see that your identifiers are all in one spot where it says My Identifiers, and they'll list them. Okay, so after you've bought these identifiers, you might be asking, what am I supposed to do with them? What you will do is you will assign these identifiers to your books. But you're going to wait to do this until after you have published with Amazon and Ingram Spark because it can get a little jumbled up and it may take a little longer if you do it first. So once you hit publish and they're live, you're going to head over to myidentifier.com and you're going to select the one that is not in use and you're going to click Assign Title. And so what you'll do is you'll go through this entire page and you'll fill it out. You'll add your book title, just Testing Mom Journal, and you can add your subtitle. You can put up what your book is about here, and then you're going to put the medium. Is it audio, ebook, or print? And you'll add hardback or paperback, and then you'll select your genres. And you can decide, they have quite a few that you can choose from. Self-help techniques, and let's choose another one. Mind and body. So you get 2 genre categories. Then you're going to add who is it by, who's the contributor, who's the author. You'll add your name. Some people add their illustrator or their editor. It's really up to you. You can add a bio if you want. It's at your liberty. But then you want to choose the function of the person that you're adding as a contributor. Are they the author, illustrator? You explain that. Then we're going to go down to the bottom and it'll ask you for the sales and pricing information. This is where we picked a name when we ordered our ISBNs. They ask us for a name, and that name is the name that is basically going to be the name of your publishing company. We don't want to pick a name that is something that is the same as your name or directly is connected to you where people can clearly identify, oh, that is the author. We want it to be as traditionally chosen just as if it was a traditional publisher. So pick something that isn't your name and that doesn't automatically point right to you so that you look very professional and traditional when you are publishing. So once you do choose that when you're purchasing your ISBNs, it will automatically be filtered into the publisher. And so you'll add the publish date. Maybe you're going to publish it in August 16, 2022. And after you do that, you're going to do the title status. It will be active record because you've already published. And then you're going to choose your audience. Who is it for? Is it for kids? Is it for family? Is it for college students? Is it for trade students? You just decide what audience is it mainly for. And then the most important part, it says down here for your book price, it says set dollar amount. We do not want to set a dollar amount because what will happen is that Ingram will print that dollar price on the back of your book on the barcode, and that limits you in how you sell your book. You may decide that you want to change the price one day, but you can't now because the book has a price on it. You might want to offer it to a bookstore and they want to sell it for their special price. They have issues with that now because you have a price on there. So I always encourage you to write for info, and it'll tell you checking right for info will erase any price amount that may currently be entered, and there's nothing entered, so you can just press OK. So you'll leave it blank. Then you will click submit after you upload your picture of your book. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you an example of one of mine so you can see how it looks. There's the scary dinosaur and the stinky skunk. So I have my title, my subtitle, my book description that I created in Amazon. I just copied and pasted over here. I added a picture. I put that it was a printed paperback and what categories it fell into. I added me and my son's information because we're author and co-author. And then I also put the release date for it and the categories. And as you see, it says write for info. It does not have a price tag on it. So there you go. That is how you purchase your ISBNs and how you assign your ISBNs.